Hey people, what's up? I'm back with another vlog. Anyway, what is today? Thursday or Friday? Is today Thursday or Friday? Today is Friday. Happy beloved, lovely Friday, everybody. May the Lord be with y'all today on y'all journey. If you're new, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and get that notification bell. Anyway, y'all, I gotta tell y'all how my week went. Yeah, I finally got a nail off today. Even though this ain't gonna last long. Shout out to Starlet. Starlet about to go get her nails done. But I just told her, be careful. Yeah, I been having taped up shit. Anyway, let me tell you how my week went. This week I had the kids over. We went to the park. We had a picnic. Then we turned around, went to another park and had some McDonald's. Okay. Y'all washed my face today. It don't even look like it. But I washed the shit out of my face. And brushed my teeth and everything. My face don't... I don't like how my face looking. But anyway, yeah, I am vlogging. And my room. I just had a shower a few hours ago. Maybe like an hour ago. I'm going to tell y'all. So, where to begin? So, yesterday, the main person came. I don't like when, like, they painted the whole tub but missed the soap bar and forgot to put the thing in the tub. Okay, so I had to wait a few days. The main man came by, we talked, it was cool. I had my dog and their dog and, you know, cats and everything. And I had like a 1-year-old and 2-year-old here, whatever. And other people. Anyway, so he in the restroom and everything, fixing everything. He closed the door. I was like, okay, cool. Well, get me in. He fixed everything. I take him and everything. But I had all my pets in one room while I had both of the doors closed. And we was up in the other room, in the living room, and Starlet was cooking, and I was watching both of the babies and everything. So, you know, everything's going good. And he's talking about he'll be back tomorrow, which is today, because he's talking about y'all can't take a bath or whatever. Kind of found out he came back and he fixed something else. So I went in there. I'm looking like, oh my gosh, like my tub. What's the use to getting a tub repainted over? I still haven't got a chance to take a bath. I've been taking showers ever since like they had repainted my tub. I still didn't get a chance to enjoy a bath. So like today was like I was kind of unsatisfied a little bit because yesterday when the guy came back to fix the towel rack. He was in the tub, and it was like the tub, like little pieces of the tub is back peeled again. Back peeled. So I'm like, man, I want to enjoy taking a bath. So today, like, when he came back, he like, no, y'all good. I try to enjoy taking my bath, but no. Because I'm unsatisfied. Like, my tub is still peeled in certain spots since he been in the tub fixing the towel rack. And I'm like, man, I am about to make no more complaints. So go back in there and be like, hey, because they probably going to blame me for some shit that I didn't do like years ago. They blame me for my mailbox key broken. And I didn't do. The people here put my mailbox key through the front door. And I'm telling them that is a mailbox key, not a house key. And I have to wind up paying for it. I'm like, I'm just so over it. Like, and then... what gave me was, I think I told y'all how my AC was leaking and there was water coming down. Okay. They ain't had no extra carpet. They had to go in my closet to cut a piece of carpet off. And I had told him how my dresser got stuck on it, whatever. So he cut a piece off from the closet, put it in the hallway, took another piece off. Because he was talking about pinning the carpet back down. And on there, you can see it's wet. In the inside, you can see it's wet. He wanted to put that back. He brought an iron. Yes, an iron. an iron or an honor, how you want to say iron or iron, whatever. So he took another piece from the closet, from the closet, put that on. They took another piece to the hallway and put it in the bedroom. I really don't got a hallway though, but I don't know what the hell you could call it. Then the 4th floor is wet. He said he'll be back. He shampooed, but the color is still the same. My carpet's like 2 different colors, y'all. It is 2 different colors. Like, he shampooed my carpet, but it's still the same color. It don't look like no brand new carpet with this been put in. It doesn't look like no shampoo carpet. When you shampoo a carpet, you know it's a different color, like fresh and all like that. It don't look like that. It still look like the same condition that it was in the beginning. In the beginning. It's only a little penny. A little penny, not like fresh, not like a good condition, like it was just like, okay, I'm gonna put it like this. You know how y'all vacuum y'all floor and you can see the crease? It's like that, but it's the same color. You know when you go get your carpet done, or you shampoo your own carpet in your car, you shampoo your own carpet in your house or your apartment, and you know it's a different color and a cute color, and it's like clear and clean, and I like that. Nah, it's not like them type of carpets when, okay, I'm put it like this. You know when you get your apartment in your house and the carpet look fresh and everything, like they shampoo it, or they put a new carpet down, or they shampoo and they clean it very good. It just don't look like that. It is like still the same color, how you want to say. And it's like my closet, the part that he took out the closet and put in the hallway, that part looked brand new, because my closet carpet in the bedroom looked better than every other carpet up in this apartment. Like, that part is light. That like a light carpet in there inside the closet and all this. And I do vacuum inside my closet too. So it's like, I vacuum the whole apartment, you want to say. But I'm just trying to make it make sense. Like, it look like 2 different colors. It look like 2 different colors. So I don't know. Like, I didn't know you could use an iron to iron a carpet. Like, he didn't cut the whole carpet off. He didn't even give me a whole new carpet. He just like cut around it, put some paper down so the carpet can stick on a piece of paper to stick on the carpet. Like, some sewing shit. Yeah, pretty much that's how I look. And lately I've been throwing stuff away. I've been rearranging my apartment. I threw a whole lot of stuff away, and I still got more stuff to throw away. Right now I'm tired because I've been like cleaning up every day. I finally rearranged my kitchen. I threw some of my stuff. I finally got under my sink fixed, so now I can put some of my pots and pans under the other sink, even though that sink, but not put the pots on the sink. I could put like my cleaning stuff under my sink now, and I could take some of my stuff off at the microwave and put my pots in there, even though it's still that need to be remodeled up in there. So I just got this big old thing you could stick on the wall. I could just stick it up in there. So I put my pots in there, because I got like a whole lot of pots and pans, so I'm saying. But that's not the issue. Is like, damn, like, you get one thing fixed and then you got another person come, gotta fix something, and they mess it up. Like I'm trying to just make it make sense, as like, for example, make it make sense. I know, make it make sense. Like, for example, like, my tub ain't been painted, and then 2 days later, I got another person come to put a towel rack in the tub, and then scrape some of the freaking paint off. All that shit hurt it. Y'all. Ooh, that fucking hurt. It's still healing. Woo! Anyway, I forgot what the fuck I was saying. Okay, so this would get me. If you're gonna paint a tub, paint the soap bar, please. Like, they paint the tub and then we paint the soap bar. the soap bar is not like painted at all. Like, how y'all missed the whole part of a soap bar and paint the tub? When they was done, I waited. I couldn't take a bath for like 2 or 3 days. So when they was done, when I looked, like, I just need a whole motherfucking tub. Like, you can see the crease where they try to paint, like, all the there's nothing there. You can see the whole thing is gone. Like, they just went over it, but it still look bad. It don't look. It look good from a distance. You get close, you can see like the outline, the curves where it been peeled, where it's rusty at. They paint all over that rusty stuff. You can still see everything through the freaking paint. And like I said, I've been for 7 years and some months. It's time for me to move. I don't miss this apartment, but I'd rather be in a better apartment where they're gonna treat people equally instead of treating people bad. Cause the main man I talked to today, he told me, yeah, he like, it's ugly over here. He said this and that. It's true, and I was telling how they don't be picking up their phone when you call. You got to go up there. Sometimes you go up there, they don't be open, or they just don't be inside or whatever. Like, I'm just so sick of it. And it took me a lousy 7 years and some months to get my apartment fixed, and I've been complaining over these 7 years, like telling different managers, telling different main people, and no one don't want to come out and do shit. That's why my apartment is looking 10 times worse, because none of them don't want to come out to do stuff. That's why I told the main man about my carpet. I like, look, I've been complaining about this carpet for the longest. I've been complaining about the AC leaking, dripping when I don't be here to catch the water into a pot. I've been complaining so much. I said, fuck it. Like, I'm done complaining. Like, I don't know what else the fuck to do. Like, the shit is just messed up. It got my house stinking. Just like I was complaining about how I had mildew in my restaurant. I know y'all see that on one of my videos, so how I got the mildew out. I complained about that. No one didn't want to come out to do it. I had to do it myself. That's that. I shouldn't have to like keep complaining or tell different managers or different maintenance people, hey, this need to figure this and that. Like, it's not like I've been here for 2 years and stuff don't supposed to be happening like that. Look, I've been here for 7 years just in some months. Like, I've been through every different maintenance people. It's bad enough I didn't want to give them a coffee key, even though I know they got coffees in my keys. I know they did, because last year I gave them some coffees as a key. They want to lie and say I didn't give them a goddamn key. I gave them a key. I know I did. So to sit in my face and lie, okay, cool. But when I finally gave them the key, did they lock the bottle lock when I wasn't here? Hell fucking no, they didn't. And when I came home to go on my house, my bottom door was like unlocked. Wow. Second time, I thought about going up there. The second time they came to my house to repaint under my sink. And I didn't like the way how I found out when I'm in the kitchen, they took everything out. Cool. But what I'm about to say is the dude who was over yesterday fixing his tall rack, I know damn for sure when he came, he was in the restaurant, both of the doors closed. Bam. I know damn for sure I had my pets in here and the kids in here. When he had left and put I finally got an extra chef in my pantry. It took 7 lousy years to get an extra chef that they didn't want to give me a chef. Just like it took me 2 years to get a filter. Cause they keep telling me they ain't had no filter. It took 2 years. Literally, like most of the people who stay with me, they know I be clay. They know that, like, well, you need this, you need to do that. Like, I have, but it's I'm gonna run around and he say, she say, this and that. So it took 2. I finally got that. The guy who had cleaned my filter, he really didn't want to clean my filter. He really didn't want to do it. Most of these men really didn't want to do shit over here. They really don't. They lie. They will say this. I'll be back tomorrow. That tomorrow come. But next day, no. You call in, they gonna come. You think they gonna come? No. Man, you gotta keep getting on their ass. And when you keep getting on their ass, they just gonna let you keep getting on their ass. Cause practically they don't care in the office long they get their money. Like, you just keep getting on their ass. They're like, oh, they'll make some shit up or say this and that. I be damn, like, you keep getting on their ass. You think you do it, they ain't gonna get tired of you keep getting on their ass. They gonna say, okay, this day where they is. Okay, we're gonna have to find someone. This is, hold on, let me make this make sense. When you keep getting on that ass, that tell you shit. Now, when you go back and keep getting on their ass, this is the shit they say. We're going to have to find someone to come out to do the work, or we're going to have to find someone to come fix it. That right there be like, okay, when they say that, no telling how many months you going to have to fucking wait until they come. They could have said that in the beginning when you keep getting on their ass. But what I about to say, yeah, when the main man, I'm all over the place. When the main man was fixing stuff in the restaurant, all the dogs was in the pets was in my room and the door locked. So then he gonna talk about one of them bit him. How the fuck? Okay, my dog's sick. My dog been having a cold for a long time. I mean, trying to treat her cold. One of her eyes are bad from the cold and everything. The other dog went in here too. That's the kid's dog. So I'm trying to figure out, how do one of these dogs bit you and you're in the restroom? What did you try to sneak and come in the room or what? Then today he said, I cleaned up. My house feeling good. He gonna talk about, oh, my apartment is tacky. Now, y'all look on my YouTube video of me cleaning my apartment. He said it's messy in here. Me and Starlet looked at one another like, what the like, I'm like, so like, just let him come take his picture. I'm looking like, okay, the dude who did my carpet, why he didn't take a picture? Why y'all sit this nigga up here to take a picture? I thought me and him was cool yesterday, but I knew it was something. He told me that in the office, they talking about me, laughing, talking about him. I don't know why I sent pictures and talking about my pets or some shit like that. Like, okay, I'm like, let me just go. But he said he happy. He said he ain't coming back here. He said he fixed everything. He ain't coming. Now, the other dude I talked to, he said that he like to get his job done. He said he ain't no tomorrow. He don't like coming the next day. I understand where he coming from. He said he like to get his shit done now and then. I'm like, they not talking about my window. How my window began off track and everything. He said I didn't call the office. I told him every time I call, they don't pick up. They can tell me, want you go in there. I do. Shoot, every time I get there, they better be in the fucking office. Man, I'm just so alright. I just pray that I do get into these other departments because I do the ramification and everything. And I don't know, because the departments I'm trying to get into, the lady I don't think I told you in the other video. I had called her. She like, I'm like, okay, what the fuck she mean, So the next day when I went to go get my application, this lady looked high. Like, she is rolling on stones. Like, when she was talking, I was trying to ask her, like, you good? You okay? Like, what the hell you on? But I don't know. I just hope these departments are better. But I know in the middle of every department I'm like looking at on like pictures and everything, they got like a middle bar, like a indoor bar in the middle of the kitchen where you can put bar stools. But I just hope my table could fit, because I got a family table and I'm just hoping they can fit up in there. I'm just praying that I do move into the apartments or whatever, because I'd rather be treated equally or whatever. And like the two twins who was with me in the office, they in here right now, but they like asked, they're like, those people in the office don't like you. I said, I know they don't, because they were like, she was looking at you all like this up and down and everything. I said, I know, because last year they didn't say, when I met them last year, they didn't tell me they didn't like me last year. Like, y'all don't even know me, and y'all met me last year. It's crazy how you can judge the people by the book and don't even know them and don't like them. That's cool, because God been judged and God been talking about it, and He's still getting talked about it as a lot. So when you die, they're still gonna talk about you. So it's all cool. Like, you know, I'm not tripping. And then they want to write letters on paper and everything and pass it back and forth. So first they said she said this, she said that. So after what I said, and I'm telling this lady everything, like, on the paperwork and everything. I'm telling her what I have and this and that. You asking me a question for this and that. So I'm telling her, because she want to know why I get two incomes. That's not really none of your business, though. But anyway, cut to the chase. So she talked about, she telling the lady talking about what she said this, she said that. She was talking about me. Then the other lady who don't like me, she started writing on a piece of paper about me. Like, girl, I'm right there. Like, I'm sitting at the desk, and the lady turned the computer chair down. I can still see you. I can still read lips while you writing stuff. Because she was reading that? She was like, yeah. So she took a little stick and started writing stuff. The lady turned around, tried to put her hand over what she's writing, And I'm saying I'm study looking at the shit. And then what get me was her ex. Oh no, she had my phone. When she had my phone, cause I was trying to do it. She had my phone, and her ex hit me up, and she wound up telling him. So she like, oh my bad, I forgot this ain't my phone. I'm like, ugh. Lord, but they the guy and the main man told me, yeah, they was talking about me today. You can tell me that they was talking about me today. They was talking about my animals and everything. First off, let me tell you something. Me and Solomon to the mailbox last night. I'm looking at all these people outside with their damn pets walking around. And I know a couple of people over here who got pets. I talked to a few people who got pets. They say they don't pay for no pets over here. They said, they called the people in the office. They told me it's okay for them to have pets. It's okay for them to have pets. Like, I was there and everything. But for me, they want me to give them mine. Like, it's like, they said that, yeah, it's hard for them. They hating or jealous and all like that. That's what people were saying. And they probably just don't want to see me win and nothing. They just trying to bring me down and everything. And then they were just telling me how they don't like you and this and that. Like, they never did like me. There's only one set of good managers like me and another set like me. But it's what it is. And I'm starting to see why. Like, I know she evicted 52 people plus 32 more people over here she evicted. But now I'm starting to see shit from a different angle. Because at first, like, I'm like, why you always getting into with people in the office? Like, why the manager always getting into with people over here? I'm like, why always be arguments in front of the office? Now I know. Now I see why. I see why. I remember one time I went in the office and I had to wait. And this girl, she was arguing with the lady. You talking about you got to make 5 times the rent over here. First, the last time when I was in the office, she told one couple, you got to make 3 times. But she told this other lady, this other girl, you got to make 5 times the rent. And she started arguing with them. And I'm looking like, I can't close to saying something. I'm like, this ain't my business. The girl didn't know I was staying behind her or whatever. But I'm looking like, and let me tell y'all something. Last year, my rent went up 3 times in 1 year. I started rent only because it go up 1 time a year or 2 times a year. Mine went up 3 times a year. And then my last rent went up again in December. So that rent should be supposed to be paying for this year. And I know my rent about to go up this year. And what get me was I saw someone, they rent is cheaper than my rent. Cheaper than my rent. I'm like, damn. And I think I'm older than them. They young. And I'm old. I don't know. I don't know if we the same age. Well, I don't know. I would ask, but I don't know. I know them though, but I don't know. But it is pissing me off. It is like, make it make sense. I just came into this storm. It's over with. They do supposed to be remodeling everybody permanent over here. The crazy part, this is what I feel in my eyes. 7 long years they try to know my apartment need to be redone. And 7 years, I had to find my own apartment by myself. Like I said, I didn't get the little piece of paper where you got to check and see what's wrong with the apartment and turn it in. I didn't get that. But I'm going to tell you, my doors wasn't all the way on. It was something wrong with my doors. It was something wrong with my toilet. I had a hole in the wall. That hole finally got fixed this week. Family, and took that long to get a hole fixed. Certain stuff still need to be fixed in here, like my closet. I'm not about to complain about that. I'm tired of complaining about certain stuff because I'm starting to see like bullshit, and I'm about to get on something in a minute if I can remember. But yeah, there's stuff. The only reason why they fixing my stuff, even though I'm on the website to let them know what's going on, they trying to fix certain stuff now because they remodeling everybody apartment. They need to knock all these apartments down. That's what they need to do, to be honest, and rebuild them. But they're not gonna do that. They remodeling all these apartments. So I gotta move my stuff to the side. They're supposed to give us a check. But the only one thing, we gotta stay with someone. No, if we stay with someone, they gonna pay the person who we stay with. If not, we get a hotel and they pay for the hotel. That's how it's supposed to go. So they supposed to remodel everybody's apartment sometime from next month or whatever. I think they try to hurry up and fix some of the stuff. But what get me, since y'all been around the apartment, I pray that I get a whole nother tub because, baby, that paint job on the tub, it's not gonna last that long. Like, I already see the future already. Like, the guy who was up in there, it's already 2 pieces of peel. Now, I feel like they missed the spot on one side before the guy came to do it because I didn't take a shot. Had to wait 2 or 3 days to take a bath. Or a shower, how you want to say it. There's one part I feel like they missed. I feel like they missed 3 spots. Because I'm sitting there and looking at 3 little spots. Now, the 2 little spots I see is in the back of the tub. So, I'm like, oh gosh. Painting jobs don't make the shit make it do. It took a long time to do my door. I probably got my door painted. Paint on one side instead of the other side. Like, they didn't need to take the tub out, take the door off. I need a whole new door. Fuck painting the door, fixing the door. I didn't need a whole new door, a whole new tub. I need a whole new sink. Even though they didn't put a whole sink in. They put like a little sink faucet in. I need a whole new sink because that part still moved. I need some new better closet door. I need a whole new carpet. I didn't have no pets. Like I just got pets. So my apartment been fucked up before these pets even came up in this apartment. My carpet been fucked up before I even had pets. My tub been fucked up before I even had pets. Everything in here been fucked up before I had pets. But what I'm about to say, like the people in the office, oh, they live highly mighty. Some of them got money like a bitch. Some of them got some nice ass vehicles. Some of them got houses. They living good in their houses. Probably don't got nothing wrong with their house. But if it's something wrong with their house, they call the person ASAP and they come fix that shit. But us, we gotta wait 2 or 3 days or a week or a month or another month. Excuse me. And they do be talking about people in the office. I ain't gonna lie about that because there's times when I used to go in the office and I be there for 2 or 3 hours. They talk about people. So they talked about, I used to have a friend over here. She way old. She like probably 52. 52, maybe 49. I don't know. 49, 52. I used to be in the office a lot. And they be talking mad dog about that lady. Man down. So respect when I leave. I know they're going to talk about me too. They be talking about people. They know how to keep the shit down now, but they be talking about people. I was not born yesterday. But I bet you they be talking about one another in the office too. Cause if so, if when I leave, I know they talk about me, and I know when of them leave, they talking about them too. They got shit. Oh Lord, my back hurt. But yeah, that's how my week went, practically. And I don't know what's gonna happen sometime this week. But now I don't know. After I did my lease over, they want an ID and this night. Y'all must not asking about that last year. Last year they were just trying to be nosy to see how much I make in my bank account. Even though that shit was fixed last year. And now I'm saying they really trying to find stuff on me. I don't know what they're trying to find on me because when they took me to the back of the office, I saw my brother, my uncle. I saw all them listed on their computer, and she tried to hurry up and wipe that shit off like so quick. And I saw my sister, my sisters on there, uncle, brother, my mom, and all that. Like, what the fuck is y'all trying to find on me? Like, thinking everything is ishy good, Gucci and everything. Like, I'm just so over it. Alright, they ain't gonna tell me my apartment's messy. Like, where? Cause literally I cleaned up my whole apartment. Like, I threw some shit away. Like, where? My nerves, my head. Oh yeah, and it was this Chinese guy, He found the wheelchair and he started talking to one of the little kids and he wanted me to record. Everybody was looking at me. Even the working people was looking at me. Why y'all looking? What y'all looking at? Even the workers. Like, oh my God. This shit's about to piss me off. And then what get me, they talking about I'm still over here stuck on this where I can't have pets. When they came in my apartment, they never mentioned, oh, you can't have pets. They never mentioned that. Or even the owner, the person who came to my apartment and they see my pets, they never mentioned that. Only one person, and she's not a manager. She just assistants or whatever. She the only person missing that out of everybody. The other sister was telling her, oh, yeah, she do got this because of her ears, because of that. Like, she's half deaf. They her kids. They her children. She's half deaf. She can't really hear her door. But it's all cool because you know why? I just said, I'm making up a doctor. I said, Nah, I'm looking for a doctor to go to so I can get these papers. The faster I get these papers, I can send them in and be like, here. I got to get 3 papers. I got to get a paper because they want to know why I'm half deaf. Or how I became. They can't go back on the papers I had years ago. They want an up-to-date paper. I don't think the manager didn't ask for that. It is the assistant. The assistant asked for that. And then she didn't even go to the back to talk to the other manager about this shit. She just said her. She just said to see why I'm half deaf. Second one, I got to get a paper stating for my dogs to stay here. Third, I got to get a paper stating why I'm getting, where I'm getting this money from. Where I'm getting this money from. That's my, and then too, I told her about my Social Security and everything. So now when I don't know, I just said something right now. I'm sorry, I'm studying, hesitating because right now I'm fucking frustrated, irritated. But I don't know. I just wanted to see something. It was a test I did. It was a test I did when I went in there. I was like, yeah, I'll tell her how so-and-so try to help me get a Social Security card and this and that, how I need this and that, like ID and everything. I would have said that because I wanted to see something. I really wanted to see something, but I'm letting y'all know. Every time I do my lease over, they don't ask for this shit. They did not ask for this shit, what I'm about to tell y'all. So when I'm mentioning it to her, I'm going to tell her, I'm like, oh, I need to tell her thank you for this. So later, down the day, probably at 3, 4, she hit me up tomorrow. She texted me tomorrow, yeah, I need an ID and your social. See, she think that I couldn't get no social. She was like, oh, that's why I said they trying to kick me out because I told her I had a hard time getting a social and an ID, you know what I'm saying? She knew I had a hard time. So she think that I couldn't get one because I was telling her what happened at Social Security place and I was trying to get one. So when she texted me that let me know, like, y'all trying to kick me out because she know I'm having a hard time to get that shit. And I need that shit so they can process my paper so I could be done with my lease or whatever. So I texted back, like, I'm waiting for it to come through mail. Even though I told her that, too, in front of her, like, I told her I had a hard time trying to get my social, and I told her that it was supposed to come through mail. But she hit me back and saying that, and I text her. I said, I'm waiting for it to come through mail. Then I asked about the tar rack. She didn't reply back. She didn't reply back to that. To none of that. So I'm trying to figure out what else y'all trying to throw in my face that y'all need that I don't have. Because basically, that's all they waiting for so I could be done with my lease. But my lease is not over until June or July. So right now, when that shit come, I'm going to pop in her and I'm just like, deuce it. And then the guy yesterday, I forgot to move my papers off the radio. He gonna mention to my own, I see this and that. I say, you know what? I need to stop doing that. Leaving mail and papers around. That's not good. That's not good at all. I need to start doing that. Because I don't trust people who be fixing us up. Oh, yeah, and that's the thing. It is. The dude yesterday, he gonna tell me he was uncomfortable fixing on stuff in my apartment. Nick, you was in a restaurant with 2 doors closed. You had your own personal beat. That because I was home. They try to fix some shit while I'm not here. No, that's not gonna happen. I'd rather be home. I'm sorry I keep doing this, y'all. I'd rather be home when you fix stuff. For real. And then, like, when the dude did the carpet, I'm thinking, like, he done because it's all trash right there. I'm looking like, do I got to pick this up or he got to pick this up? It was so embarrassed, y'all. I was funky. I couldn't think about it for 2 days. I was so damn mad. Y'all don't understand because I couldn't get in my tub for 2 days. I was ready. I got asked them, like, do I stink? They say no. They keep saying no. Like, the kids kept saying no. My teenager sister kept saying, no, you're not. My teenager sister. So, she like, nah, you good, you good, you good. I said, no, I smell myself. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I'm a shower and bath person. I like to take baths 3 times in one day. Maybe 4 times in one day. Or 2 times in one day. Like, I give my props to the people who don't really take baths. I give my props to the people who take a bath at night and don't take one in the morning. I give my props to the people who take one in the morning and don't take one at night. I give my props to the people who miss days to don't take a bath. I give my props to the people who don't take a bath for 2 or 3 days. To props to y'all because I can't do it. I can't live. We're like, man, last night, the other night, I was not feeling it. I don't like going to bed stinking. Yeah, I'm probably like, why you take a hobo? I ain't take a hobo. I take a wash shower. I don't know. I don't too much like hobo, but hobo. I can say hobo was. I want to say hobo shower, like hobo sinks or whatever. That's how they say it back in the history days. Hobo, some shit like that, or wash shower. I don't know. I'm not. I didn't feel like mopping my goddamn floor and all. I didn't feel like doing all that. That's just too much. It is too much. If I ever had to come down to do something like that one day, I'm just gonna do the damn shit. If I ever had to come down from one day to use the sink and do a wash job, if I ever have to, I'm just gonna have to do the whole damn thing or whatever. Because baby, And the bad part, I was ready because I just got off my period too, and y'all know how that is. Like I just got off and I was ready to take me a bath. Ace, I was not feeling this. I was not. I was But anyway, I think I'm about to end this video. I don't know what's gonna happen next week. But yeah, I just feel like they just try to get me kicked out of my apartment and all this other stuff. And what get me is like, I never have a main person come back and take a picture of what they fix and what they work, because they don't do that shit. And they do not do shit like that. I just rammed my goddamn toe in the bed. They don't do shit like that. Why they should have, if that was the case, when they paint their tub, they should have took a picture of their goddamn tub. Because when I went in there, you can see little parts still unpeeled. They should have took a picture of that. Or they should have took a picture of the soda bar. Yeah, something's fishy is going on. They said they got a whole lot of write-ups for me, a whole lot of stuff for me or whatever. Oh well, kiss my black ass, all I can say, cause I don't care. Cause some of y'all main people ain't doing their fucking job. Like, I had one of them try to come fix my door. Why he stuck a piece of nail inside the door in the restroom? I didn't do that shit. I had one dude try to come fix my closet. He put a motherfucking piece of paper in the closet between the. I have 2 double doors. I have 2 closets in my room, not the regular door, the other door. He stuck a piece of paper on the bottom. The other main person with the garbage disposal, he didn't put the new garbage disposal on. He put the same old one on and put a different piece on. Now, the other one who fixed the dishwasher, he just propped it up with something. Back in the day, I used to offer making people, like, when they come here, I used to be, like, so nice back then. I'm like, oh, you want some water? You want some juice? You want a Powerade? You want a Gatorade? I used to do that to making people, like, be so nice, kind, asking them, is they thirsty? Oh, is it too hot up in here? Is it too cold? You want to turn the AC on or not? I used to do that back then, but I slowed the fuck up. Because these Man, they can be nice, but they act vicious as fuck. One minute they cool, next minute they want to act like this. Like, they don't, I don't get it. What's the point of coming here to work and y'all don't feel like working? Like, the last time, like, even my sisters on they on there talking shit, like, they don't want to fix nothing. They really didn't want to fix nothing in the restaurant. They really didn't want to fix nothing. But they people like to work. I'm just so over it. Like, I already live in a nice ass house. Like they say, people say, I don't belong over here. Like, I could be living better somewhere else. And they be saying I could do better besides staying over here in these apartments, which is true. But it'd be nice if they could treat me equally like I treat them equally. I'm like, oh, have a wonderful blessed day. Okay. But I'm still stuck on one part because one girl, she was acting on, body language tell it all besides your mouth talk. The way how she was talking to me, I'm just reading her body language. Like, I could tell she didn't like me. And the way how she was acting. And it was something I told her. She might be another Gabby. She kinda, but Gabby's prettier than her. Or whatever. But I'm not talking about the looks and everything. I ain't gonna say who cute, who this, that. Even though I say Gabby's prettier than her. But Gabby... Oh my God. I used to ask Gabby, I'm like, you okay? Her body language be telling it all too. So it's like they need some nice people who work in the office, not them type of people, because like, yeah, we had people in the office who stole money orders, we stole rent, we had people who broke into the office before and stole shit. It was that bad over here. When I say it was bad, it was bad. We had managers used to fight. I had one homegirl spit up in the manager's face. It was a lot of shit been down since I've been here. But for her to talk about me, it's cool. But her wig need to be fixed in the back. The front is cute, but the back need to be fixed. Like, I know she be talking about me and everything. And then, like, what get me was when I walked out. Should I go out and say that? I knew she felt some type of way because I said something to her in my house. Like, I'm trying to remember what the fuck I said to her. It was nothing real disrespectful, but I said to her. I can't remember. I don't know. I said, do you have an attitude or something? Or you been mean and rude? Something I told her. Because the way how she came and started talking, like, I'm just looking at her like, it was something I said, but it was not nothing mean and rude what I said to her. But whatever I told her, I know she was stuck on it. Before her to have me to come outside and tell me to sit down by her, that's for her to talk to me. I was just going through a lot, and then it is because she was just trying to figure me out and try to get to know some shit about me. So later she thought she got 18. But what get me was, oh, you gotta treat people equally, and this she was just telling me in the Bible this and that, and I'm like, In my head, I'm just like, you're telling me about the Bible, and you telling me how you treat people, and I'm just like, I'm just like, like, how you treat people, you're telling me stuff about the Bible, but when you came in my house, I treated you with respect, but it's the way how you treated me, like, ducking and rolling your eyes like you had an issue with me or a problem with me or something. But yeah, for you to say how you treat people, you supposed to treat people kind and nice, and I'm looking like, you didn't treat me like that. The way how you rolling and ducking your eyes and everything, but you know what? I just put that in a lower hand. I'm putting all of them in the lower hand and guard hand. Because at the end of the day, the manager was there last year, and at the end of the day, I know I gave her a key. And at the end of the day, I told her what was all over my apartment, and they told me she was gone. But when I came and put me to the back, and she was there. Oh, we need to close UKs and this and that. Oh, no, we could work on your apartment because we got to keep, like, you lie. Like, that's a straight ass lying. Like, you knew from the beginning what was wrong with my apartment. Then the other lady who came in my house and lied said they didn't have my phone number. That's a motherfucking lie right there. Excuse my cousin, because I know for a fact last year when I met some of them, last year I gave him my new number. Turned back around in December and gave you my same number. Gave you my same number over. And then lie in my face talking about I didn't leave a voicemail on your voicemail. I know I repeat that 2 times, but I left a voicemail talking about they ain't get no voicemail. But yeah, they won't call me a liar. I could call y'all a liar. But I feel like at the end of the day, God got me. And I feel like at the end of the day, they like, okay, Stephanie wanna lie. Okay, we're gonna lie to her, say we didn't get her a voice so she can see how I feel. I'm cool with that. I am not mad or pissed. The only thing I can't be mad at, because I know therefore I gave y'all a set of my keys. That's one thing. Like, where's the sets of my keys at? Like, who got my sister keys? Like, I'm prepared for my safety, you know? My safety. I know y'all got safety at home. I know y'all got security codes, whatever, or safety cameras or whatever. We only got 2 safeties. Actually 3. We got cameras over here. We got the law over here at gate codes. That's all. But they probably got more safety regardless or whatever. They probably got pets at home too. They don't be having hella niggas. Hold up. Hella niggas in front of my house. Where? That be like the next door neighbors. Like, where? Because Stephanie really don't be having company. I be having kids over every now and then, but they say hella niggas. I be having kids over. I don't have no niggas be coming to my house. Like I say, I barely have company. I barely have anyone come see me. Barely anyone come see me. So how? They would get me. I'm still stuck on that part. Talking about me making too much noise in my own apartment for downstairs. Let me tell you something. These people downstairs been gone. When they been gone? September? They been gone in August or September, and we in the middle of March. That's how long they been gone. So make it make sense. Because no one have not been there. And when my sister came out here to come see me, and when I went to the back, I saw like three or 4 bullet holes in that door. I haven't been in the back of here. So that's my first time seeing it. Because I was wondering why they have not been here. So make it make sense. Oh, my hair. And now, when I remodel my apartment, I wonder what all they gonna fix. Like, I just wonder, like, are they gonna fix my door? I wonder if they gonna give me a new tub. I wonder if they gonna give me new cabinets. I wonder if they gonna give me a new door. I know I said that already, but I wonder if they gonna give me a new carpet. I wonder if they gonna instead make my closet big. I do got mold in my closet. I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I'm tired of complaining. I know my closet needs to be fixed. I know the guy who fixed the carpet, I know he had to see it. I'm tired of complaining. So it's like right now about they fixing stuff. I know they get tired of coming in my apartment, but it's not my fucking fault, because when people don't come fix shit, the problem get bigger and bigger and bigger. The issue get bigger and bigger and bigger. Bigger and bigger and bigger. Shit. Until it get fixed. And that's not my fault. And then one person gonna say, why I waited so long? Why I waited so long to pay the RA? I looked at that damn dummy the other day, like, he must not hear what I just said when he came, when I just said, every time I make a complaint. I know. I saw looked at my sister, like my teenager sister. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm sorry right now. I looked at her and I'm like, I know I just said every time I put a work order in, no don't come out to fix nothing. And the problem get bigger and bigger. I know I said that. No, you know what? I'm just gonna all this what I'm going through. I'm just leaving it in God's hand. Like I say, I just pray let everything fall in place in due time. I don't know. It's so much I want to say right now. Y'all, it's getting late. I don't got no company. No one over here. I'm trying to debate what else I'm going to throw away in my house. I've been arranging certain stuff. It's cold. But yeah, that's what happened this week. Pretty much. I'm over it. I'm irritated. Almost didn't have a phone. Thanks to my, well, I don't want to say it. Thanks to my other sister with her kids. Thanks to her fixing my phone. She came over here yesterday and fixed my phone. I'm happy. I'm happy about that. I thank her. But yeah. But I'm just chilling. So I'm going to chill for the rest of the day. I don't know what I'm going to do today. It's cold, y'all. I'm trying to find where the hell this cold air coming in at. And they finally fixed the hole in the ceiling. And they fixed the top of the roof. There's other stuff need to be fixed. Like I say, they need to tear the apartment down and rebuild it. Because, like, paint, glue, trying to fix the problem instead of putting new stuff in. You put new stuff in, it'll stay longer. You paint not gonna last long. You try to fix the problem, it's not gonna look. Yeah, they fixed my AC 2 or 3 times. Don't you think it's time for a new home AC or whatever, or a new home big? Like, y'all just fixing stuff and paying, like, I feel like they're taking stuff like from different apartments and putting it in our apartments, like empty apartments. They probably just taking stuff, put it in our apartments, whatever. Like, oh, I don't know shit. But I'm about to end this video. I'm just chilling with my pets right now. And I'm not complaining about them, like, fixing stuff. I'm just happy it's getting out the way. But I'm not trying to be no ungrateful person. It is what kind of made me feel some type of way. Like, that whole day, they should have just fixed the whole tub and then paint the tub. Like, fix the tar rack first and then paint the tub and paint the soap bar. The soap bar is not all the way painted because the guy who, after they paint the tub and then paint the soap bar, the dude had to paint it and he kind of scraped the tub without, there's no paint right there. That's a problem. I'm like, dang, like every time someone come fix something and they miss a spot, they really do be missing the spot. And I gotta have another person to come fix it. They'll fuck up the part what the person already fixed already. And then I just don't want to get the blame. That's what I say. I'm not being ungrateful. Like, some of the stuff they did, they need to come back and redo it over. But I'm just not trying to get the blame that shit that they did, because I didn't do that shit. I didn't get in that tub with no goddamn shoes on. I didn't fucking messed up the sink. Some of the stuff I did not fuck up. They fucked up, not me. I'm just taking pictures here and there. Like, I'm just taking pictures, but some of the stuff they did and some of the stuff they fucked up, because I didn't do it. But I'm not being ungrateful. I'm just being happy right now that stuff getting fixed. And I just, like I said, I just want to move somewhere better that better than a nice place that no one don't know me. I hope I be about old people and be around a good community, because this community, it ain't it. It's not it. It ain't it. It's not it. And I just pray I have me a big ass bedroom too, because I need more space in this apartment. This is not a whole lot of space though. I need more space in my apartment. I know they say you gotta get rid of stuff and throw stuff away, but still, I need more space in my apartment. But I just pray for the best, hope for the best. Things will get easier one way or another way. And now I'm just going through a lot. I mean, a lot. I had a lot on my plate. Like, if my plate is piling up, the less I get rid of, the more stuff pile up. More stuff just keep piling. I'm going through a lot of stuff. I'm just ready to go. I just don't want to fall back, like, once I move out of here and have somewhere better, and then I have to fall back and come back, move back over. I'm not trying to do that, because that's what most people been doing. Who I know, most people been moving out of here, and then they turn back around and they move right back over here. I'm not trying to go down that route. I'm trying to go forward. I just pray to the Lord that I keep going forward. I don't want to go backwards to come back over here. I'm gonna miss staying in this apartment though. So much memories and everything. I got like a whole lot of memories, especially with my ex. A lot of good ass memories of us being in this apartment. And I had a lot of good memories with my sisters and everything. And a lot of good memories of my other sisters and family. Family don't even come see me no more, so I ain't worried about that. I'm not tripping. Family doing enough, so I don't know if it's gonna do me. It's what it is. And then too, I kind of want to meet new people anyway. Like, yeah, I'll be going to jail sometime this week. I just haven't been because of Mother Nature and everything. But yeah, I'll be going back. I went to the gym one time this month, but I am going back. Right now, I just haven't been back because they're trying to catch me when I'm not home to work on my apartment. And the crazy part, I'm going to tell y'all, crazy part today, how I found out, because yesterday and today, I'm going to say yesterday, they barely tapped on the door, trying to see if I was at home, I caught one of them try to look through the window to see if I was at home. My dog was barking a little bit. I went and like, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I'm home. He did it like that. I'm like, yeah, you come in. Shoot, y'all trying to work on stuff while I'm not here. So basically, I've been trying to stay home while they work on stuff. 2, that's another reason I didn't go to the gym. And then 2, I didn't go because I was on Mother Nature. And 3, my dog's still sick, so I've been taking care of her. And then 4, I've been having kids over. So that's why I haven't been going to the gym. So I'm just waiting. I'm enjoying my week, being with the kids, enjoying my week with my teenager sisters. They all growing up now. Some is in middle school, some in high school, some is in elementary now. Like, oh my God. And I'm enjoying my week with my pets. They my kids too. And I'm taking care of business. And then 2, I'm trying to get out this apartment. I'm just been heartbroken. Like, I don't know. I just been heartbroken and all like that. And then 2, I could forgive people, but I moved on, forgiving people, like, as an experience and all like that, what they did to me. I forgive and move on, practically. I had a lot going on right now. a lot. But right now, I can't even enjoy life right now because I got so much going on. I got a lot on my plate. So I can't enjoy life until everything, until God. I'm just waiting on the good Lord right now until everything be better. But I'm about to end this video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And thank you for the wonderful subscribers I have that I made this year and last year and the other year for that. My prayers go out to y'all. I hope y'all having a blessed Friday. Be safe. Be safe. Please be safe. May the Lord be with y'all because this is the weekend. This is Friday. Turned up. While y'all getting turned up, make sure y'all drink for me because I'm going to be home. I don't get out much. I'm a homebody. So, yeah. I really don't got friends no more. Yeah. And basically, my sister went back to California. So, yeah, pretty much. I really don't get out. I am back at home. So, make sure you turn up for me. And be safe. Please don't drink and drive. Please don't. I hope everyone have a wonderful, blessed weekend. And I don't know if I'm gonna vlog Sunday, but happy Sunday when that day come. Peace be blessed, everybody. Love.